of EU RLCS 24 here on the main stream. One of which actually Drali started pretty slowly. He looked like he was struggling, understandably, in his first Wisp of BDS. But now he's warmed up and he's showing what he's capable of.
Yeah, this kid is the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to watching Drali on the main stage of RLCS, you better get used to it because he has got some world-class mechanics.
Down, Virtuoso and Realize both go for pre-reads, and Maxu is just going to follow it. Oh, the reset! And he gets the quality at the end. After both Realize and Virtuoso went for it, he pancakes it, and then from the crossbar reset.
And with a minute left, they look like they're in the box seat to get the next goal.
Yeah, this is where we spent an awful lot of this series. Oh my goodness, juicy! Unreal, unbelievable, unstoppable.
Again, the pressure's too much. They're all low on boost, Rizex. They're all out of position, but I don't mind it.
The team was there looking like a tortoise the wrong way down a water slide.
Oh my goodness.
Sliding itself down, not knowing what's going on, splashes at the end, and Atto, meanwhile, takes a reset, goes to the ceiling, gets a double, taps it in.
Stop it.
Sayonara, see you later.
No Boost Nigel as well, his other nickname.
Oh, he's got so many nicknames, but only one goal so far. Joyo! You sneaky young gentleman! That top corner's all his!
Let's just sit back and watch the moist masterclass. Zen, look at Zen's car not move. He's like, yeah, fair play. Alpha in chat. You can't see it. He says nice one. Joyo says thanks. 2-2, on we go.
Zen onto the ceiling. That's down, that's in! That is Zen!
The man that you turn to when you need a piece of magic. Of course, it was an alpha pinch first to the ceiling from Zen. And I'll tell you what, Stumpy, in case anyone isn't sure, he 100% meant that to go in.
كيلرز دخل جدا سريع في اول 15 ثانيه الان، يعطي فرصه لترك، ترك عنده لكن ما مع بوست اقليه، يخليها لروس من السيلينج، سي عبد الله متواجد، هل فيها وروس في الدبل تاب والخراء من السيلينج، تريبل تاب بعد باس من ترك. لاحظوا اللمسه الاولى، اللمسه الثانيه، وهذه اللمسه الثالثه من امام مدافعين.
End up taking it a little bit too low and bumping his own teammate. We're going to call that a miss. Back to Amphis, gets the musty off the flip reset, makes up for it. I did mean to switch over to Fire, but
so the boys are in good hands.
OCE.
Oh, here we go.
Putting away a redirect from the ceiling. What is that?
Can you believe it?
Look at filthy. Look at Torsos going from the corner of the ceiling for a redirect to the top.
Central a ver que puede conseguir Drofiño, que se intenta posicionar para tomar control del balón y así lo estaba haciendo. Lo mandan otra vez al otro lado del campo. Knight que intenta interceptar.
¡Gol! Cuidado los chicos de Team Secret intentando buscar el cuarto. Un solo segundo en el marcador.
Y cae el
marca el siguiente. Dios. Último clavo en el ataúd. Puede cerrar este enfrentamiento. Para poner otro punto más a Team Secret. Esto se va 2-3.
Their ability to find touches that you just are not expecting. Kind of like that. Shot from to die for. Unless you're watching from his perspective right now, you are not expecting that touch. My word. What a beautiful redirection from the corner.
And they got to stop a G2 pushing into their own half, off their own backboard. Atomic to Daniel. Daniel to Beast Mode. Beast Mode. Goal!
Beast Mode had committed to the shot before the pass even came. He was ready for it.
Get to transition into that blue half, but it's going to be short-lived. His first killer immediately has everybody retreating home. It's an easy center for Chronic to finish through, and Gen.G go up 2-0.
Well, Chronic knows first killer's going to send this across with pace. One of the toughest things to do is close out a veteran team. We know how capable OG is with their backs against the wall, and they've got a lead here in Game 3.
There you have it. The first sign of life from OG Com off the ceiling. Leaves this one down for JNF.
Another couple minutes to accumulate more. It's not the be-all and end-all points in Rocket League. Exotic going for some of his own. Oh, what a finish! Exotic from the backboard.
First it was the flip cancel as well to get himself there. And then when he was on the backboard, he had to improvise. And he did. Devo-esque there.
Ability to move on for the hook shots. K-Dog would be proud.
Oh, he's done him! Juicy makes it 2. It's actually 50s it to him. Juicy with a ceiling double.
And then the backward touch as well.
Yeah,
so far we're just seeing Karmine Corp work it around the material. 1-2-1 reset. Doesn't even need to use it. Faking out the entire defense as he goes up.
I mean, look at the speed, though. Straight off the ceiling, reset underneath. Matane's not ready.
I mean, we had 2 players up for saw, and there was no one left on defense. If either of them makes any kind of contact, it's a free goal. And not 20 seconds later, we get a secondary goal. Maybe a third. Husky with the double touch. 3-0 Oxygen.
Finally, they get going. This is, I mean, we saw this earlier. We saw that 4-0 win. Husky, man, he is unbelievable. He's doing a solo play that we should have.
ابراهيم تدخل كذلك بمحاولة قراءة. روس مع الريست. كيلرز بتوجه للبامب. روس بالفيك. مستحيل يا روس، والله مستحيل اللي قاعد تسويه. ايردريبل جميل، اخذ الريست. كيلرز وجه للبامب وشوف الفيك. يا ساتر.
You see Kaka starting to take over that first man duties. First on the ball, but Evers out of nowhere brings that angle and secures the goal for Pioneers. We said they needed a peak. This is as peak as you get.
Intentando llegar entonces para ver qué es lo que va a hacer. JG pasa de largo. ¡No!
Y cuando
Braque le robó la cartera, le rompió los ejes de dirección y pone el primero. Entonces para la escuadra de Insecret.
Just the tiniest of misses to keep OG in the series. Pass over to Noli. Shot on target. Crossbar down and in. And OG get another life.
They do indeed. It's Nolly who is critical.
Just doing some work there for Drally. He picks up that corner boost. Monkey moves up though. Here's a chance for BDS pushing. Oh my word! He stinks it, Dogs rise and said, I'll have that one. 1-0 to BDS.
You can try and save it all you want, but Monkey Move is massive. The dog coming out through the top corner.
Until he gets on, dude. It's looking like they might be able to break. Now it's Daniel on the ball. Flip reset, and it's in. That guy Daniel is quite good at this video game, I can confirm. It looked like it was SSG going forwards, but a quick save turned into a quick counter. Hitting the crossbar even helped him.
O Yanks vai deixar o Drufinho fazer a play? Não, vai ser o Yanks. Vai tentar um Psycho dali. Drufinho no setup. Pra longe, no redirect. Que passe aéreo inacreditável!
Caraca, que loucura, que golaço, meu.
O setup de Psycho. O Drufinho pro longe, no free jump.
Through the ringer. They're testing our defense, but thus far we've been good enough. Maybe a bump. Oh my goodness, that is a clean play from Gentle Mace. 2 redirects back to back, and they're going to take game 2.
They had a couple of these during their series against, I believe it was KC earlier in the day. I don't think I've seen a 2-man redirect passing play, though. I do like that we're already seeing players be a bit further downfield. Chat was harping upon it, and I do agree with them on this one, although as much as it pains me to say that Twitch chat is right. We need players downfield. We need somebody there to finish these plays. Never mind, no we don't. We just need Archie and a double tap.
It actually worked out as well because it put him in position for the bump, but you've got Chronic who started this series with an incredible solo effort, and we might end this series with one as well. Gets up off the ceiling, the extra touch off the back wall, and the finish. That touch from the ceiling was so sweet.
Just immediately flicks it, doesn't try to do anything fancy. I love it, Nolly across the field. Bing, bang, 1, 2, 3, what a team.
We're just kind of locked in for the games here. This is game number 1. A Swiss stage could very well go 5 rounds. Oh, the first goal by Hoxer. Okay, dude. Let's go, Hoxer. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Dude just ceiling shot, pre-flip.
4-0 with a minute left. A passing plays from the boys.
No, what's happening?
Okay.
What's
happening?
Continua a jogada, Drufinho, passa pra Yanks. Yanks pra Loish, pra Yanks, pra Loish. Yanks vai bumpar pra Yanks novamente! Sensacional, Loish pra Yanks, pra Loish. Vai no bump, Loish, deixa o caminho livre pra fazer o gol.
Oh, man, the difference between 2-0 and 3-1 is everything but to die for. Gonna put paid to that straight away. He keeps looking for these opportunities in the air. He's gonna take himself on a walk around the goal. And underneath the crossbar, two people once more forced into a jump from YMC.
Pinches, 50-50s, things like that can quickly accelerate the ball. My goodness, that is a touch and a half from Drally. Juicy's having a really stretch, but he can't get there. Drally has just doubled it in off his own back corner wall. Unreal.
That is ridiculous.
I think it was going in without bouncing.
Anticipate that?
Often you'd have three good teams, so you'd be on the wrong side of the bracket. You're playing that other good team.
Rise still got his rewards. And Vitality find themselves a couple down again. Rise could make it even worse with the scoop. There's Rise, and it's 4.
I mean, he's just waiting to see where the goalies are committing to, and then he's slotting it right past them. Rise with the patience to put the ball past both Vitality defenders. I mean, that's 2 goals in a row now for Rise.
I think he's going to be the one to end this. He's got around 1, got around 2, looking for the bump. Archie's there, just needs to put it on target! Yeah! And guess what? The blessing comes through again! Oski with a setup, Archie with a dagger. We'll see you tomorrow!
Well, one of the most desirable individuals when it comes to signing in the offseason. He needs to make this a super team, and it's Atomic that shines first with a beautiful double tap.
Oh my goodness, and a dime from Beast Mode. This one is so close to touching the ceiling, and Atomic had almost no boost at all. That was so precise.
Be a bit slow. Abjack over to first killer. Good pass. Somehow FK forces. This is insane. What is going on, first killer? You can't just do this to us.
Hi, admin. I would like to issue a PC check over to Adjacent Corral. Just a real
Tie
check.
this game up and keep themselves alive in the series.
Infield pass, that's a good beat. Does he get there? Pass, J-Naps got it!
Go for those plays. And even for Space Station, we saw, oh my goodness, Hawkster! Hawkster was great on defense last game, but look at this redirect.
LJ downfield right to Hawkster and Jack, probably just an inch off, but...
if I was going to put it in basketball terms, they're playing zone while we're playing
Please,
on man.
no!
And
I'm
just like
sorry,
that.
Nico. I'm sorry.
Vai procurar o Yanks. Foi mais rápido. A bola pode ser boa. Que golaço, Yanks! Que golaço, Yanks! Que golaço, Yanks! Não tem mais o que falar, Grace. Faz uma jogada magistral, o craque da Fúria.
Zen encore qui s'envole. Est-ce qu'il a de la ressource pour aller nous faire s'effacer ici? Il est injouable! Zen tout seul en 3v1. La première touche, le dunk, la lecture pleine lucarne. Ça fait 3-0.
ترجع سهلة عند زياد. كيلرز الروس. رواص الترك، تعودنا نشوف اللعب هذا مستمر، وبالفعل ترك والثلاثي العظيم كيلرز الرواص، روص لترك، ترك بالبريد جنب والقراءة والدبل تاب بالزاوية الضيقة. جميلة منكم يا فالكونز، جميلة ومرسومة والله بخط عريض.
Able to get the save out. Beast Mode again, picking up the ball, has Atomic midfield, plays it low. Beast Mode!
And it's not a transition that SSG can work with. Well, the demo's cute, but this goes all the way down.
Oh my gosh! We asked for individual brilliance. Well, we just got it. A ceiling pinch from First Killer. He's demoed, but guess what?
Trufiño va buscando doble toque Jax, alguien que lo pone. Jax marcaba de una belleza, no doble toque, no un solo toque, triple toque, cuarto toque y hasta provecho.
Works the ball forward. Can he get the pinch middle? Is anyone there? Alpha helping out. Oh, this is a great counter attack. If Vatira's got the speed, he has a reset. Top bids on! Top bids for Vatira. One back, 19 seconds.
Wow, what a finish this is going to be. Vatira gets the flip reset, nails it. Rise made it difficult for Adosin. I'm not sure Adosin would have got there.
We'll be moving on to the semi-final.
And it is deja vu, apparently, Jack, with the exclamation point on this series with that double tap. But Space Station, they just didn't have it in this game, you could tell.
Grabs a boost, grabs the ball, grabs a flight plan to victory. Virtuoso flip reset, what a takeaway! Oh, Virtuoso! Look at this. From the outside, move him inside. Bye-bye, stealth. See ya, Furlash.
Boomed again, this time towards Drally. Oh, pinch. Wow. Again. Brilliant placement. Jolly's cooking on that one. So close, like.
And the defense for KC is going to be standing strong on this chance. A reset, though, onto the net. Vatira does it all. End-to-end magic.
I mean, it's just how his resets. Look at the power on the shot as well. He just rips it over the top. And no one can get back in time.
This is how they got their goal earlier. Archie, he's there! He wasn't needed! Ixo finds a monster angle!
Finally it happens, and it was from charging down Rise, the man who seemed to be pulling all the strings earlier on in this series.
خلاص الراوند متجه إلى راوند للنسيان بالنسبة لفريق برافادو. يصعب العودة إلى جو المباراة. نرد نقول اللي قدموا شيء جدا كبير. هدف سادس انفتحت اللعبة خلاص.
هذا بنش
يعني
كم سرعتها؟ 163. شوف كيف اللاعبين شاركوا فيها.
With so much pressure on the line, you really have to show up. Daniel trying to get another double. Oh my goodness, Daniel. What a performance. He's got a hat trick. Another double from him.
Daniel's the scariest player on the pitch. Just when he has the ball, there is no stopping him.
You can see Hoxer again trying to find a teammate on the clear, but they're finding nobody. Double tap from First Killer, triple tap from First Killer. First Killer's in his name, but he had 3 taps to put that one through.
And I was wondering, were we going to see the Gen.G that peaked against G2 yesterday?
They'll push G2 down to, I mean, they scored 5 on them. Hoxer trying to get 1, got the flip reset. Hoxer strikes first for Space Station.
I think Evo was coming from the corner here and just from the side barely.
Reset, my God.
Tie this series up once again as Amphis. Here he is again. Surely not. Corner double. He's. Oh my goodness! Amphis has absolutely clipped in the grand final. Regional 3 corner double. This kid is insane.
He didn't even need a flip.
Cross the net, nobody to follow though. As that just goes across the face of the goal too quickly. Pass there to the form from Sweaty for the go-ahead of Limitless.
To his teammates. Couldn't find anything there. Oski, can he get the angle? Down to Archie. The passing play puts the team up 2.
Now the boomer clear, and that should also be quite easy for Zen to keep control of. And he certainly does that. Time to see what he can make on the opposite side of the field. Reset, pass 2, and past everybody! Zen versus KC, and Zen comes out victorious.
Stop that right now, kid. Stop that right now. Reset, dodges the bump. One more over the top. Tight angle double.
هل راح يتحمل الضغط والتوتر؟ الآن فرصة لترك. جاب الريست. لمسة ثانية تمريرة. تسديدة من
Space Station didn't put up as many shots as they did in game 1. Here they only have 3 and have been forced to make so many saves.
Oh my God.
This goes all the way, and Daniel gets another hat trick.
But look at how he does it. He says, thanks for the assist. Beautiful double there off the sidewall. And
está tratando de hacer lo que se dice en el barrio, la barrera china. Cuélgate del arco con 3 jugadores más. A ver si puede hacer. Viene Trufiño. El tiro, aparte, no. Se lo roba ya.
I think he's just dead set fired. One of the best play shots I've ever seen for Terra double. This grand final is cooking.
What are we watching? We're only scoring 10s or 2s, nothing in between.
Cleared across, he does. He gets it over Atomic, but Beast Mode is there to meet him in front of the nets, looking to score, and he does.
Where they came back from 3-1 down. Oh, there we go. There we go. The downfield again. It's Amphis on the redirect, just parking himself there, trusting his team. And he's called out that 3rd man. That's class.
Compared to what they were earlier. Now here we go once again. Snowy to die for, hunting for this ball. As here it is in the corner. He'll do it. Solo dolo, razzle dazzle to die for. We'll find another goal here from the middle. He'll take it with no help from the rest of the squad. He'll beat the defenders.
But now Jack gets it out, and Daniel flipping the play on its head, dribbling above First Killer, Chronic in the net. So was Jack. The ball! Daniel! He's a hero!
What a special play from Daniel! He half flips into an air dribble into a flip reset. I have never seen anything like that. Daniel is incredible. Atomic, oh my gosh! Atomic is a highlight machine!
can't believe it. Off the ceiling, a few touches, crashing down back to earth to give G2 back the lead.
From Exotic doesn't go in, and Elevate still have life.
I'll tell you what, Exotic got that way closer than I think he maybe should have done. Oh my goodness, Drally!
The pass was a little bit too far ahead, though.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, Snowy had like 8 boosts left. Good news for him, he's about to have 33 and about to reset on kickoff.
And I mean, is that good news? You see Vatira flip, reset, double tap, makes it look so easy.
Seems weak is on defense.
Clears traveling, Nully trying to bump him off the ball, but can you stop him? You can't! 3-0 for Falcons!
Disgusting! This one is all Clears. Beautiful touch as he tries to keep this one up. Gets the flip reset and past the entire OG team as he takes it from one side of the field to the other.
More an individual effort. Can Daniel get his first goal? Yes, he can! Daniel's on the board. It's 3-0 G2. And that is a massive, massive boon for his confidence.
Yeah, how about this? 1, 2, 3, just
for Gen.G Mobile 1.
Yep, just looking to continue to extend it. Maybe 13 here. Comes in from Chronic. The double off the sidewall.
You might have even tripled this.
I think he tripled it.
Oh my goodness.
He's taken everything there. I'm not sure if he was...
Oh my goodness!
Okay. It might just be party time for OG. Or maybe just that man right there, again, off the ceiling, reset, uses the flip.
2 minutes and chances again, ticking down for Furia. A reset, Jan! It's excellent! The gap yet again widened to 3.
Just the moment Furia are on the counter, they swarm. 3 goals up, a minute 50.
Final of the World, it's the final day of the World Championship. There's a lot on the line as that's a fantastic scheme. Is he just found the angle? You're kidding! Oh! No respect from Rule 1 at all. They said he won't have this. And third man creeping up. It's almost a, well, it's obviously not a psycho, but he got it set up for him.
And who else but Lost, realistically, to score that first goal too? He is sitting #1 in the rating. And Alpha, he's got 54 on his name, but that is the #1 goal for Vitality.
And he knows how to talk back. After he got dumped, Vitality had an answer.
Trying to send it forward, but Ruas has other plans. He's going to carry this one to the backboard. Uses the flip it through.
Surely a game like this, you feel that G2 have to be able to take if they are to upset this EU crowd. It's paramount for them. They get their lead, and it's a lovely strike.
I love this. Oh my goodness, he goes and he finds him, and it's just a perfect bounce off the ground.
Good block. Who's going to be first to it? Chronic looking for the back pass. First killer to apparently Jack. All 3 involved.
Here we go, Fiber. He's got a reset. What can he do? One over the top. Will that be the catalyst for Pioneers? He ties it up. And that could be the start of something.
So much pressure on getting that right.
Taken out by First, but now Rise has the ball. Flip reset from Rise, going for the goal, and he hits it. CJ, you were probably expecting apparently Jack to be able to make that stop, but Jack just not in position for it.
Yeah, Chronic just didn't challenge early enough. He gave no room for Abjack to be able to make the save. You just have to force that flip reset earlier.
With Renosin with the reset! Whoa! Renosin the hero!
Renosin is ridiculous! Sends it high, reset is his, dunk is his, goal is his!
A double commit for Vitality. Zen, there's no boost at all for Vitality. Can they get it down? Can TRK make it very killers?
This 0. It's fake, CJ. Looking at TRK. Has the defense looking, sails right by it. And it's killers.
Beastmode's the player who's broken through that. Atomic wins the race. Here's Daniel. It's in! How's that one gone in?
Daniel is back. Tied game for G2. What an angle!
Ticking away. K-Corp have a lot of work to do. Gen.G might be able to extend their lead. Flip reset off the ceiling. First killer will score it. He is a machine.
Just so much space off the sideball. Reset off the ceiling as well. And another in behind Vatira. Top left wide open. Rise can do nothing in net to get something cracking here.
That's a dive for. On his way back for now is Commed. Oh my! Of hat tricks that I've seen. That is one of the best ones. Com is unreal in this game.
Wow, look at the angle and finds a bottom corner.
A lot of space there. You see TRK getting up quickly past the killers. Addo, big cutout here. We'll watch last back. Rise moving upfield. Oh my God!
Good grief! We thought 104 was good. 117. Catch me if you can.
Way earlier than I think many would have them beating a team like Vitality. Zen, oh my goodness! The magician pulls it out the hat!
I mean, just how on earth the Zen scored here. That first touch is unreal. He blocks it, top ends.
When his team needed it most, Daniel reset.
Oh!
And at the worst time, it's happened again.
Oh, what a shot by Daniel. Ridiculous angle with the flip reset. Vitality did not think he was going on target from there.
That was going to be a lead for FURIA. Takes out all of his anger. It's Jan. He's consistent as ever, however, on the reset.
But he wisely lets Daniel take over. Atomic
Oh my God!
Daniel! Oh my gosh! He's just unreal!
The Prodigy! Off the ceiling! Got the flip reset! Under the crossbar!
Prods it to the side, now elevate. Can you have a hero? Can anyone step up for the goal of their lives? Not with Scrub, showing his quality.
Right now, and Oxygen are abusing that respect.
Yeah, now it's time to get rid of all that respect, though. You've got just over a minute, you're 3 goals down, and you are terror! So you can do stuff like that at your will.
That is the terror, ladies and gentlemen, and that angle is revolting. Rise is there with a VIP seat to watch the magic unfold.
Je joue avec des jantes noires. Allez, Zen. Toujours 1-0 les amis. Le flip reset Messi.
والضغط لكل الجهتين او لكل الطرفين عند كيلرز ما زالت مستمره. اخذ الريست عدى اللاعب الاول باكبورد. يا عيني عليك انت ما فيها باكبورد. هذه هدف على طول. كيلرز سولو بلاي ولا اروع. عدى اللاعب الاول اخذ الريست من امام تروك وعدى تقريبا وكانت على خط المرمى.
Coming off the ceiling right there. He's got space. He's got options. Beast mode. Pre-jump.
Centered and sent. Let's go.
They're doing special things over here in G2. Beast mode. Knows Atomic's gonna hit him up high. All you gotta do is hit me, bro. I'm gonna do the rest.
That's my big question mark, Daz. Like, headed into this entire Space Station series, but he slotted in quite well here in game 2.
Oh, the chain
gets one.
Oh dear. Just he has to come up huge here. He's gonna go ceiling. Oh, this is just disgusting.
And this with the pinch pass over to Locky. And once again, it doesn't take long. 12 seconds for the Pioneers to strut their stuff.
Players of this one maybe fairly over. Clean rotations, the order of the day at this point. Dryly, though, would love to get a flip reset off the backboard, and he does. It's sublime. It's
going to take some crazy effort here. We might see it. Seiko down to Itachi. Itachi scores! The backboard drop down play from Gentlemates blows everyone's minds.
0-second magic. And it's Itachi to Seiko, back to Itachi.
If Juicy ever did have thought that he has to prove something for his failures and the team's failures when he played for Moist, I think those questions have been answered. Oh, look at this from Oski, by the way. Oh my goodness. Forget about Juicy. About Oski with a ceiling reset, dunk on Seiko, and then the double past Itachi. I mean, Itachi was just floundering.
Bien wesh, comme on dit. Hein. Radozin. La frappe! Puis une passe pour Zen qui lui va frapper le redirect. Sensationnel. Radozin qui c'était déjà quasiment en pleine lucarne. Cette touche de balle. كيلرز يستحوذ الكرة. يعدي اللاعب الأول أمام المدافع الأخير. باسيس. يا ساتر يا ساتر يا كيلرز. كيلرز لا يرى باسل شيء. عدى اللاعب الأول والريست أمام المدافع الأخير.
Jorius off the corner doesn't have Nas forward enough. Atomic was first to it. Daniel keeps going. Oh! With the double close up like that. G2 with OT.
Atomic sets it up. Dan with a great beat, and Beast Smoke gets the double.
Jack looking for an opening, almost finds it, and he's denied. Chronic looking for another one. Can he get the trap? Oh my God, he does.
Hay que tener muchísimo cuidado, tenerle pendiente. 2 minutos ya transcurridos en el partido. Otra vez el enfrentamiento pinta mal porque Yang se acaba de marcar ese gol en la parte aérea. 2-1. No le cantes mucha victoria porque acá las cosas son extrañas.
Mire, Brad a las alturas, intentando buscar en la espalda. Brad, se la quiere llevar a la cocina, Brad.
On low boost, couldn't do it. Vitality, though, still in the driver's seat. And Alpha! Oh, baby!
The basketball dribble off the ceiling. I feel like this is the Alpha 54 special, but he's just done it so smooth. And how about the power off the ground as well? Dribbles that one home.
بالاعتراض كيلرز من الزاوية لمسة ثانية. يا سلام يا سلام يا فالكونز. الله 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 يا كيلرز. لمساتك سحرية يا كيلرز. من الزاوية لمستين وداها باس لترك وترك بتمركز أسطوري.
As can pick this one up. I'm hearing that I've got some help with me. Hello. 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 Oh God, that's a great. I'm here. Look, so is LJ. Whoa! I'm looking. He's missed what, 3? He finally got this one. Yeah, got right through the first defender. Welcome to the lobby, LJ. Happy to see you here.
Es como la una que haces, mejor vete a descansar. Y como jamás me corregías tu horario, güey. Yo siempre te decía horario de España y nunca me corregías, güey.
Yeah, it looks nervy from Jobless, but they're making the right touches when they need to. Radoshin to get a double commit here for Jobless. Zen's up. He's looking for a close one. Oh! And a follow-up. Zen calls game in OT.
Zen! He stands up and makes the play. Backflip into the ball, reads the bounce off the post, stays with the ball, stays with the play.
Hawks are feeling more comfortable. I put Space Station in a dangerous position, and tell me, Daz, how comfortable is he?
He's looking very comfortable. He's looking like, look at this. Look at that first touch. Gets the pop and then gets to follow perfectly. Activates the dodge in order to get the double.
Yeah, I do think the curse narrative comes from our desperate desire to be involved at all. But the reality is, Joyo does all the hard work, and it has nothing to do with us in any way. As Joyo has 3 defenders in front of him, takes this up, gets a reset, sends it into the ceiling, and ground pinches it in with all of Daystar flopping around trying to stop him.
يبحثون أو يلاقون هدف. أوه لا 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 يا كيلرز. يا مجنون يا مجنون يا رجل، ما هذا الجنون يا كيلرز. والله أسطورة والله أسطورة.
Still contested. Calm gets the free touch. They're trying to bump him, but they're failing. It's up high. The touch is off the bar and into the net. Jane Helps.
Pegou o reset. Vai procurar mandar por cima, tendo 50 contra base, na força bruta, na disputa com o craque do outro time. O nosso craque é gigante, ele é maior, ele é mais forte, é Yanks pra dominar a partida.
Yeah, 100%. The idea of if the ball is not an instantaneous shot, it feels, or some insane trickery, even a demo play, or a fantastic carry. Mr. Sweaty Clarence taking this all the way from the wall, through the air, gets the flip reset to pop it over Rubik's, and then a little bit more, too much sustain for Lioro to cancel it out.
Exotic has Drali to his left. Can he find him? He wants to get the flip reset. He does. Drali has a shooting chance. Drali takes it. BDS are back.
Was that a double flip reset just to attempt the pass? I think it was. He took it up on the sidewall. There's the first. The second one, he had no boost. He needed the second flip.
You get the pop in as Joyo just tries to doink it over. It gets to Oski, who goes ceiling. What can he do? He's got a reset. Oh! One. He goes on everyone. First goal to Oxygen here in Game 5.
It's Oski from that deep position with the ceiling double, flip reset fake, and the finish.
Now required in defense, and Zen9 has saved it. He's caught the ball. He's ready to go the opposite side of the field. Pre-jump here from Alpha from the ceiling. They get the left. They get the pinch.
They're just absolutely clipping on Resolve. Someone tell him it's the RLCS. Someone tell him it's the playoffs.
تويز في محاولة الإبعاد والاستمرار في تخليص الكور. أوه يا ساتر يا ساتر يا ساتر، هذا مستحيل، هذا مستحيل يا رجل. ما هذه التمريرة من روص يا مجنون، يا اللمسة يا روص، والله أسطورة.
The former they had in Swiss, it's a show-up ×3 against a team like G2 and Beast Mode.
We will burn down Gotham at midnight if you don't take that goal off the board.
That's unreal. Will be no longer.
Oh no.
Oh no. What is this? No. What is this? We were about to do it. And we got cringed on. really happening? This is insane.
Respuesta por parte de WST Esports, que no quiere que pase la mitad del campo. Brad que lo está esperando. Cuidado con el bonfire. Y lo está haciendo. Brad.
¡Qué bueno lo de Brad!
En medio de 1, 2, 3 toros. Nadie que pueda con Brad. Gol por parte de Team Secret. Tercer partido para el secreto. Nos vamos al sexto.
From Limitless, so they're going to have to put that behind them and focus forward. And here we go to die for, looking for his crossfield play. Sweaty looking for the double. He gets it. Oh, it's a beauty.
Force the 50s forward, but it's not enough. Drawley's up next on turn to try and go. Monkey Moon's bump could be massive, and it is. It clears out space enough for Drawley to take 2 touches and forward, and BDS get early game lead.
Yeah, you're right, it was a nice little touch of class there from Drawley, but Monkey Moon was clearing the way the entire time.
Radosin pretty comfortable with the clear, and now Alpha's on the chase down. Pre-jump from Zed, backboard, double tap!
Come on! I mean, seriously! Look at the pass of Radosin. Zed was up a minute ago. He was up in game number 3.
Last 31 seconds. Playoff lives on the line for Shopify Rebellion. And double out of Daniel! He's so gross!
Look at Daniel! People have him high on their list for a reason. Beautiful double, beautiful angle. He's been hitting shots like this all series. OG just have to mitigate the pressure. They've been doing such a good job of it this entire game. As Noli! Oh my, what a dunk! Look at that setup though. Calm, it's a great touch. Noli floats around it, gets the flip reset, and just slam dunks LJ.
Looking for Atomic, but couldn't find it. Beast Mode racing back with no boost. Finally picks up the corner. 1v1 with LJ, and LJ will score it.
My call here is an overtime. I got a feeling that we're gonna have a
to die for between BDS and a grand final, and crushing not only the dreams of Vitality, but KC.
Oh, Monkey Moon finishing it with a flourish. That is how you cement a series to the ceiling, to the backboard, to the floor, and then Vitality out the tournament.
They're thinking, well, we better jump now. We can't let that hit the backboard, but both missed it. 2-0, and it's going to be 3. Itachi with the reset straight off the kickoff. He waited until point-blank range and pulled the trigger.
This is worrying now for Oxygen because they're feeling themselves right now. Gentle mates, how clean was it?
3 hours, 20 minutes. We are currently on range to target and beat that. So Resist is going to get the ball in. Zen is now past even more. There's a hat trick for the Prodigy. 5-0.
How on earth has he not only pinched that off the post, saved it from Raziz? He's got the 50 as well in midfield. He's got the open net. He's just 1v3'd, starting at his own post.
Pump off their route on that little movement. And now LJ takes the pass in stride. Got the catch and the bump. LJ bully move.
This is not an easy play by any means. LJ to immediately catch that and go for the air dribble bump. That is a brain bender.
All the way out, Exotic, wait, you're gonna take his opportunity. Matane goes to meet him, it's over the top of Matane. Ceiling reset, goes on the far side! Exotic with something extraordinary!
This series has had it all, and it's Exotic Game 7. Look at the ceiling reset and finds that top corner.
Dead che prova a metterla morbida verso la porta. Ato controlla, si prende il reset. Ato cerca di guadagnare tempo, non ci credo.
Vabbè.
Che giocata.
Cosa fa? Ma che cosa ha fatto?
Di Ato.
Ma che cosa
giocata.
ha fatto? Cioè, Pogo. E poi è andato a bumpare male in flick.
Mamma
mia.
Che
cosa ha fatto, raga?
Mamma mia, Ato.
And that's just, I like the kickoff mix-up. I love when the teams I'm watching do that. And wait a second, full team passing. Oh my goodness, Joyo.
Oh my gosh. Joyo off the ceiling. As you said, the set piece on kickoff. Snasky showing the big brain from the coach.
فرصة خطيرة بالنسبة لفالكونز بعد إخراج أحد اللاعبين من المباراة. لا مستحيل. يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا روص. ما هذا يا رجل وش هذا الفليب الغريب.
You know, we have these highly skilled individual plays. We play well together, but then every once in a while we play so well that we outplay ourselves.
Switch up their strategy. I don't think it's going to be enough time. 33 seconds
Oh,
left.
get that. Clip it and ship it. Might have to get, I got to send that to the pre-show guys. Top play of the day. Chronic with the musty, Jack with the pre-jump. Under the bar and in. Oh, man, that's beautiful. Hold up.
They've been down a couple of those before, but been up to the man, the magician J-Naps, the superstar, no world championships to his name, but he's got the flip reset. Oh, that's just a phenomenal play now from J-Naps. He's able to get to the midfield, gets the ball, and resets it perfectly in time.
Oh, SSG's defense hasn't really been challenged to a certain extent as LJ off the ceiling, really making Cheese think hard and long for it as LJ with the first goal.
Such a solid reset, takes his time off the ceiling, and Cheese, he thought maybe it would have gone down. He tried to force himself back up.
Send long as Charlie, Vatira, double tap chance, 1-2, the pass is sublime!
Vatira was in massive trouble in net as soon as Monkey got the read, and it was a three-man effort, but look at the draw down from Drily. That is disgusting. Exotic.
Coming out from Oxygen, left wall now sees Joyo, only sent it as far as Vatira, who has been a pre-jumping menace.
Yeah, you gotta be against Oxygen, you gotta be fast enough, but it worked there. Look at this first touch from Vatira, and just take us through it from there.
Going with that reset over the top of Oski and then shies away from the ball because Atto is suddenly in. Alley-oops it, backboard bound. Down and thank you very much. A goal in a minute.
فالضغط عالي جدا. لحظة التمريرة هذه والتسبيق من ترك مستحيل.
لا 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 لا
تيكي تاكا جميلة جدا من تيم فالكونز. يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام. الله 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 يا المتعة البصرية. ثنائية خيالية من التوأم كيلرز وترك. يا سلام ما شاء الله.
Stizzy, though, will take advantage of the heavy touch, Dignitas dive. Feeling a little desperate. Almost halfway through the game. And, oh my God, Beastmo!
He was floating there! He pre-jumped! He was off the ceiling floating there! G2 are playing at a level that no one has seen before! They have been a shining example of what hard work can do.
J-Naps had such a...
Reset all the mechanics from Cobb!
Try to pass, and this gets cleared right on now, and Chicago gets above Magic Bear to Hawkster with the second touch! SSG will sweep!
This is what I'm talking about. If you are SSG, you gotta come out swinging.
We've been talking about the Dive Force. Sweaty did get mentioned as well at the top of the show, and starting to show through why, making the improvements, keeping the pressure to Dive for. Okay, young man, that's filthy. Put it on a highlight reel.
Attempt to make it 4. He's gone to the ceiling. He gets the touch. He gets the flip reset. It's a piece of genius there from him.
Well, the reset didn't look easy. The Galaxy had defenders back, but it looked like he was way off with the flip reset, and then suddenly he got such a quality hit on it.
He does, but Rise was already there, and Atto steals another one. Suddenly the boost is back in KC's hands. Atto gets
What?
the back.
What?
Atto has the brilliance to maybe send KC to Worlds.
Atto and his angles are sublime. What a touch from the corner, inverts the play entirely, turns it on its head.
Oski to the backboard. The reset double is good. Large Oscar puts a third on in the final 30 seconds.
Oxygen, I mean...
When the neurons are firing well, OG look like a real threat right now against G2. Atomic pops it up, and stolen by Beast Mode from space!
This is why G2 is so fun to watch. Beast Mode stays on the ceiling. He says, yo, I know you can hit me.
But they can only continue pushing forwards. Oski clears it long. Joyo is behind him again. Oski does some maneuvering to get it towards Archie. And I'll tell you what a finish that is.
Oh, that's a little bit neat, isn't it? Perfectly slotted, top corner. Oski faking it out too. Actually goes for the ceiling. Reminiscent of Squishy going for that shot all those many years ago.
He came at the best possible time, similar to what happened before, but Alpha has space now again. There needs to be an earlier challenge than that because this man will reset double touch on your head.
Explosions on the cameras as well from Gen.G. What a reset, going for the double.
G2 survived by the skin of their teeth. Beast Mode off the ceiling again! Beast Mode is the Dark Knight, and he swoops in for another goal for G2.
He hasn't turned off that bat signal, and he's always where you need him to be.
I might have to pull out all the stops to help the boys. Oh, Sweaty from the corner, way downtown. We're hitting angles like this now? Okay.
Oh my gosh! That thing was changing colors. How did it say out? It doesn't matter. It goes in off of Daniel. What a play at a G2.
G2 said all that for a drop of blood. My goodness, and the touch from Daniel threw off the defense at the end.
It's unfortunate for Gladiators. 2 series in a row, you're up against mechanical maniacs, and they just get to have their way with the ball, but Virtuoso finds the slot on the left side.
And suddenly we got a ball game off the back of a Virtuoso demo. He stays upfield in the corner, and look at that. Wow. Oski's thinking, there's no way he's shooting here, right?
A colour that you don't normally see in esports, and they've gone now back to the black jerseys. I want to see the pink jersey, the pink jogger, go fully into it. And Juicy is feeling himself though, no matter what he's wearing.
Yeah, and it was a 51 by Twisted Minds. They put it off to the side. Juicy has the reset, and SMW tried the read, but it's an early lead for Gentlemates.
He knew the other team didn't know, so just try to go for that bump as you catch back up for it. But Joyo steals the touch underneath on the reset. Joyo doing Joyo things.
Oh, that has to be the dagger for Oxygen. Joyo on the 50 up to the ball, the reset. Max says, you know, Max has boost.
Oh, and Killer's leaving that to TRK, but BDS have such good field awareness. They know where to bring the ball where Falcons are not.
Oh!
You just can't stop the pain train. The stop is at the back of the net.
The magnetic flip reset barely goes away from his car, gets that second touch so vital over the top of Exotic.
It's a slowdown of play, though, the Gladiators have actually had the most success from. When G2 are out of their stride, so to speak, they've done, oh my goodness, now you've got no chance. Daniel has put one in for the Clips. 3-1.
Jeez, that's disgusting on the sidewall double. Everyone positioned on the near side. Tho's like, oh, I guess that's just in my net. Good luck.
Isolate someone and then have someone go for the bump. Can Jack though get the double?
Oh my!
Oh, game number 3 has officially commenced, and it starts out with a demo and an air dribble through from none other than LJ, the one that everyone was waiting to wake up on offense. He is officially here.
Oh, that is lovely. Reminiscent of Killer's goal. Over to Torsos, the double tap pass out to the middle. Dove in by Fever, but he doesn't make contact. Archie doesn't go up in time. He gets bumped as well.
No, boom.
Banana Head, the flip reset dunk. Banana Head takes game 1 in style for power.
The touch off Torsos' car got that ball to flow, and Banana Head, all the boost, perfect execution.
But is it too little, too late? 55 seconds to go. That's a big pass in field, and Joyo slams it home. Rose with the highest praise for Zen before Zen debuted. What pass that is by
my
Zen.
gosh.
Redulcet finishes it off, but how about this for an angle pass? Double tap mid from Zen. He put that on target, and Redulcet was there to make sure. That's huge by Chronic. That was the moment Falcons were trying to play the squeeze. Oh my goodness! Cavaliers 1v2 midair.
Outpowered the whole way.
Back post not quite available to them. Daniel in transition, double reset, throw a fake in there as well. It's a team play with Atomic on the enemy goal line for 4-1.
Now it's about time he's done something on the score sheet, as Atomic has the last touch, fighting with Daniel there.
1 minute to go. Gen.G are inching closer and closer to that first win, and Jack with a statement goal. This is more like it from Gen.G. Double tap across the goal, in at the far post, over Zen's head.
I mean, challenge. He knew he had 2 players in front of him, and he needs to fake challenge. He needs to buy a little bit more time, because if he loses it, it's all downhill, and maybe we could have stuck with it for 10 more seconds.
Remains a tied game.
I feel like Team Falcons certainly seem to have some of the fastest comms in the game. I'll continue in a second, because LJ, this is continuing his one-man mission against Team Falcons.
Oh man, I've been waiting for this player to wake up. I wanted to see LJ on land. The musty through as well to get the power on that one. Almost
that little like pole bump into that ball. Kind of had a weird angle too. I love the physics in this game sometimes.
Oh, what a pop to the side.
That's
and
insane.
silly exotic. Okay.
What?
I kind of wish I picked him on my fantasy team now. What are we seeing from this guy?
That touch is ridiculous, Monkey Moon. An Exotic's launch. He's there. He was
ready.
He was so ready for it. He's like, oh yeah, Monkey Moon, he pops that.
For BDS, that works in their favor as they're only down by 1, but it could be 2. Itachi goes through.
Unbelievable. Tight angle double coming down. And Itachi, by the way, didn't hit the ground. Keep the full style point.
Archie, a clean touch. He goes to the ceiling, wants the flip reset, gets the flip reset, but yes, he does. He forces it home. It's quality from Archie.
That is unbelievable. He just put it in with a ceiling double, flip reset, and then a backboard rebound as well.
TRK looking to back off Itachi. Just going to worry him out of it. Verawasa's downfield. I love this from the Falcons. He's still got a flip to use. Top it!
He's soaring! 1-0 from Falcons, and the talisman of not just the team, but the entire region comes up massive! First killer, backboard, double! What a player! What a goal!
Oh, that's goal by first killer. He set himself up off the sidewall, immediately recovers and backboard doubles it.
Once again, SSG now have 2 members, Chicago and LJ with boost. Chicago doesn't need any of it.
How on earth has he done that, and how has he got the angle on net? You could see Lost on the backboard. Chicago just followed up his own work and has got a ridiculous dunk on it. Space Station somehow.
They're right back in it as well. It's a relevant goal. Can you believe it? It's 1-1. It means something. Here comes another. Torsos. It's going to be 2. Banana game. Yes! They've got a lead. 2 in a row. They're winning. They can't be stopped. What a demo.
So now we go over to the side of the field. TRK.
This is it.
Back out.
This is it. The last
he's going to
attack.
go for him. Oh!
You are kidding me! TRK with the biggest dunk of his career!
Out of nothing!
But yeah, like I didn't know what to predict for here too, because Team BDS only played against Mobula, and I guess doesn't matter. That was a nice warm-up, I guess.
That was a stunning sidewall redirect as well. The warm-up on this stream is gorgeous, and Drali dropping a sidewall redirect perfectly from the corner of his car.
He's sweating, actually. I'm looking at him right now. He's sweating. Look at this. Atomic has to try to get demos because he can't.
Wait, what is that? Let's open up the bookmarks tab. The Beast, he's starting to become a fraud. I don't think so, baby. Off the wall, baby. Reverse psycho, I know the name of it. I know it's in your net.
So far, this game has been their most complete performance. They've been solid defensively in an attack. They've actually shown some teeth. Here comes Nolly again. He's peaking at the right time.
Just added insult to injury. What a reset.
Oh,
a revive by
lovely.
Nolly. He really had to catch up with that one as well.
FURIA has bounced back. It will not be that easy for G2.
Wow, Daniel got that ball. My goodness, the dude is a catapult.
He had almost no momentum. Look at this. He's not even going that fast, and then whoop.
Jeez.
Surprising even loss, so you clear that downfield. The nerves have to be playing a factor. Oh, there's the shot. But take that back. Beast mode. He's cold as ice.
That's that straight line speed, 111 kilometers per hour. And there's no chance for Trevino. He's coming from the edge. And Beast Mode had him beat. He was already halfway to the ball by the time Trevino left the ground.
Ending to this game for BDS. They're trying to catch up. Monkey Moon over 1. Exotic could finish, but it'll flow in.
This push. Final 10.
Killers waits for TRK. Will there be any 0-second drama this time? We've certainly seen that in this arena. TRK to the backboard. Beast Mode gets his catch. Has to kill the ball. Is he able to? He tries to keep it going instead. Daniel scores!
Seconds for Dan, and 0 reaction in front of his monitor.